Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm PANCZASU the Mighty Mixer. This is going to be a pumped episode of my Let's Play of Endless Space as a Zerg race. Yeah, that's right. After my yesterday's colossal failure at making an entertaining video, I decided to try and make a better one today. Right now there should be some kind of heavy metal music in the background, but if I were to put it out, probably have some kind of copyright infringement problems as of now. So this is precisely the reason why I didn't do so. However, this doesn't end right here. I'm gonna to do my best at having as much action as humanly possible. Get out, Scout, I don't need you. Instead, I'm going to design a new ship. Yeah, that's right, we're going straight to the action, if we can call designing a new ship an action. What is this kind of ship? Okay, that's a civilian, Tony. Civilian is only for creating new worlds, right? Yeah, that's not what I want. I do, however, want a Hawk. Now, you're gonna see why in a moment. Let's call him Zergling, because hey, why not? And I'm gonna give him some kind of engine upgrade, aka precision navigators. Can I get him any more? No, indeed I cannot. But this is good enough for me. Can I increase his speed in any other way? It doesn't seem like it is the case, but I can, however, increase his vision, which is pretty much what I desire at this point. Let's create him. That's very nice indeed. And after that, I'm going to also create a secondary ship. I'm gonna need a cruiser, or a phoenix as they call it in this race. And what I'm gonna call him? Well, that's a suggestion given to me by one of the fans. Shout out to you, whatever your nick was. Sorry, I forgot, but that I guess happens. It's gonna to be called Banelink. And you know what that happens? Explosions. I tried this before, didn't work out. But before, I mean like ages ago. I'm not even sure if I recorded it. But maybe this time it's gonna be better. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure I never recorded my previous try with this kind of suicidal ship, but this is not just a suicidal ship, this is an obliteration ship. That's pretty much about it. There is nothing else to be said about this guy. He's gonna have a really nice engine upgrade, a bunch of lasers, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna increase my invasion power. If not, then hey, why not? Let's have some more lasers. And am I ready to go with this kind of ship? I believe I am. As you can see, I don't even care to pretend like I'm gonna have some kind of defensive upgrades for the system. Now, why I chose this ship class to be a cruiser one, a Phoenix one? Well, it gives me less cost on support modules in terms of armor, invasion, power, and I'm definitely going to use invasion. Actually, maybe I could use power as well, but I'm not sure what on earth I could do with that. Not really a lot. So this is gonna be enough. I just use it to get a lot of trooper defensives. So that's it. Create and now I have a Banelink. What am I going to do with it? You're gonna see very, very shortly. There is, however, a surprise I'm holding up for you. This is, I have no idea how you're supposed to call it in English and Polish as well, because I'm not even sure if this kind of glass has a name for itself. It's a glass from which you drink vodka. It's called Absolute Shot, at least it has this kind of thingy written on top of it, so I guess it's... Why does Absolute Shot sound so dirty? I have no idea. Oh, by the way, I did off-camera skip patterns just so you don't see the boring stuff. Generally speaking, I did change a bunch of stuff to convert my systems to convert industry into dust, so I can afford my new powerful military that I'm about to have. And I also reassigned my heroes, so now this guy is in zeros. It might be surprised because of me putting a level 3 hero in such an important system. However, as you can see, he actually has twice, well, 20% in the industry and a star system. I don't know if this works, by the way, that in the way that it now gives me a total of 40% improvement, or if this is a 20% over 20%. Either way, it's still better than this guy, just marginally in terms of industry, but right now, industry is what I care more than anything else, so I decided to swap those guys. Also, this guy has a better future potential as a governor than the other ones, so I guess this is a win-win situation for me. Now, let me start and actually get a bunch of scouts out. Now, however, I'm completely failing in selecting the right systems. Now, this system is definitely not ready. However, Ire might be. Let's see how long would it take for you to get a bunch of Zerglings out. Not a long time at all. That's very, very appreciated indeed. I'm gonna get 3 of them. The reason why I'm getting those is obviously to get some recon. Oh, 4 is good as well. the more the better, I guess. And I do need to get some recon because I'm about to launch a full all-out assault on Sophos. Now, the reason why I'm attacking Sophos instead of Amoebas, I did plan to go for Amoebas first. However, as you are probably aware by this point, I'm very much so afraid of Sophos getting into the science victory, which is very much a possibility at this state of the game, and I have to stop them somehow. And this is how I'm going to do this. I'm gonna obliterate the Horatio and then go for Sophos ACP. Amoebas might retaliate, but I do have a bunch of fleets ready to back me up and cover my backdoor while my main assault is going into the Sophos general space area thingy, whatever. What is... oh, a bunch of ultras. I don't need them here anymore. So I guess I could reinforce some kind of system. I'm gonna send them to... no, you know what? I'm just gonna send them to Lahat. And I'm gonna launch my assault from Lahat. It seems like a really nice base of operations, and I'm gonna go with that. Now, one of those fleets, however, should be guarding this area. I have no idea why this is not the case yet. And I believe I am ready, question mark, to end the turn? Yes, I will end the turn right here without actually producing any of my building. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna start producing them ASAP because, hey, why not? Now, let me just... oh, why did I... oh, never mind. I'm gonna change this later. So, buildings. Let's have a lot of them. I have no idea how many of them I can queue up, so let's just queue up a bajillion. And then end up with industry into dust coverage. Same thing goes for Chelsea. Both of those systems are magnificent in terms of industry production, so they should be able to produce a lot of buildings. Actually, by a lot I mean 2 per turn, so that's not as much as I had hoped for. But it's still good nevertheless. I'm not going to launch my assault straight away because first of all I need to kill Horatio. Secondly, I also need to take care of... no, not to take care of, but I also need to amass a little bit more buildings for them to be actually effective. Also, why on earth am I not invading the Cetus yet? Now that I know I actually am willing to do so, I might start doing so straight away. It's not gonna take a long time. Also, you two guys can already start guarding this area. We don't want any pesky amoeba sneaking by. Also, I might leave one of those fleets behind the key. Why isn't this my main fleet? Why is this? Okay, we're gonna change it. Sorry, but I love Korea instant drinking. And this is apparently how I'm supposed to call it, or not. Can I use my Korean alphabet? I probably can't without alt-tabbing, so instead... no, you know what? No, I'm not having this. I want my main fleet to be called after an amazing drink. So you are gonna be called Loser. Thank you. While you are gonna be called whatever you're supposed to pronounce it. Thank you very much. And oh, a slight problem in me not starting my timer on time. But that's not that big of a deal. I wanted this shitcast to be a lengthy one nevertheless. I might be forced to split it in parts. Hopefully this will not be the case, however, because I hate doing so. It ruins the immersion of me. Whatever, let's just end the turn, and it's gonna be... oh, I might actually hate myself after ending this turn, because... why did I mention this absolute shot class that you can hear right now? You're probably deaf if you were using headphones on this point. Sorry for that. Well, I also have a soya sauce next to me. Because I thought that, well, it's just like a recipe for victory. In every Korean, what's it called, reality show I watch, there are some kind of punishments involved for doing various stuffs. Many of them, actually one of them, that's good enough, included drinking soya sauce. So I thought, hey, if I want to start off roughly, I need to do the same. So I'm gonna do this. You're gonna give me Polaris full ceasefire? Well, that's too late, poor buddies, because I'm gonna take it out by force anyway. So you're dead. Also, my system hero has leveled up. This is very, very nice indeed. Civil engineer is not that great at this point in the game. Instead, I'll go for a little bit more labor, I believe. Then again, I'm not sure. Motivationally, no, that's totally useless at this point, so thanks but no thanks. And what else do I want to go? Holy, yeah, that is a lot of stuff that I just kept finished researching or constructing or whatever. So first of all, I am going to send my scouts out, and then I'm going to drink the soya sauce, because as you might imagine, I'm trying to drag this out as long as possible because I don't really want to drink it. I've seen the reaction of people who drank it before. Even though they were Korean, so one might assume that they are used to drinking soy sauce. Apparently nothing can prepare you for that taste. So I'm very much so worried about what might happen. So I don't want my ships to be intercepted by the cell phones before they reach their destination. So instead of going the traditional route, I'm going to press Ctrl and go into this binary star system in a rough way. The least efficient way possible with skipping all of the other systems nearby. Now this is a lengthy way, as I said, but it will get my ships on place unharmed. And this is precisely what I'm looking for. I don't want them to be stopped by anybody else. It is going to take them a while to get there. Still, I have some time until my bannings are ready and good to go. So, with that out of the way, I can end the turn. I guess I already have to drink it now. Yeah. I wonder what my reaction is gonna be like. I'm going to try and not fake it, which is gonna be difficult, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fill it out. It's gonna be a one shot. Oh man, it's so greasy, it's disgusting. Why? Oh, come on. Oh, well, I can already tell it's gonna be a nightmare. Guy, no, seriously, I'm sorry, but I need to make a picture of it right now with my iPhone. Because, honestly, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna drink it. Why did I do this to myself? It's completely unnecessary, but I'm gonna do this. Nevertheless, thank you for making a photo, iPhone. I like you for that. Very much so. Good, good, good. Go back to your timer thingy. And one more 10. I mean, I thought this is not gonna be so bad, but now that I look at it, it's so great. It's like crude oil or whatever it's called. I'm terrified. I'm so legitimately terrified. Why do I do this? I have no idea. Let's have a battle instead, shall we? Man. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull this off, drinking this in a one shot. And I'm not sure how I'm going to behave afterwards. I might be forced into stopping this video for not so pleasant reasons. Soya does taste delicious if we add... what's it called? Sushi to it. Yes, I'm recording. I just wanted to double check because it would be horrendous if I didn't record this video cast, because so far I actually am enjoying it. It's gonna change very, very soon though, because why are the enemy ships damaged? I guess they had the same random event that I had long ago with all the ships taking damage because of a rebel group. Hey, maybe those are my secret agents, because I am already pawning the enemy. Regardless, this is the last fleet of the Horatio. They're gonna die soon after, and I am very much happy because of that. Yeah. Oh man, this entire time, the only thing I'm thinking about is me preparing to die. Maybe not die per se, but it's gonna be... I'm gonna drink some cacti juice instead. No, not instead, I need to do what I promised to do, but let me drink some cacti. It is kind of delicious. Now I just need to imagine that I'm drinking cacti instead of soya sauce. Why did I come up with this idea? What is this? This isn't a reality show. I'm not in Korea yet. I don't need to be crazy. Let's be honest, I've been crazy since the day I was born, so it's just fitting that I continue being as crazy and dumb as I've always been. Right, guys? No. Can I increase the texture? Yes, I can, by quite a lot, which makes me happy. So, I'm gonna go with it. Thank you very much. Kohoff doesn't like me for some reason. I need to investigate. Yes, I'm trying to drag this on for as long as possible because I'm so incredibly terrified. Toxic is taken care of. Metal Ground as well. Out of Rings is a positive thingy. Yes, it is. So, why do you hate me? I guess they just do. So, yeah, that's too bad. I don't really care about them hating me. I mean, not hate me, they're happy with me, but happy is not what I'm used to, so I guess you understand where that's my irritation come from. Okay, I need to end the turn now. Okay. It's too bad I don't have a webcam or something, because right now I could show you that my hands are literally shaking. I'm so terrified. Oh boy. Okay, imagine I'm eating sushi. Just imagine this is... Why? Okay. I will look at the best picture of sunshine that I have right now. Maybe this will save me, okay? I'll look at you. Okay, it's a great pic. Drink it. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ugh. Okay. It's so great. It was so great. Okay, go away. Go away. I don't want to look at you. I did a one shot though. I think. Wait. Will water fix? Help? I can't even speak now. Water partially fix it. I'm sorry. Let me drink a little bit more. Oh. No, this ain't gonna work out. I'll be right back. I need to actually use this kind of breath refreshing thingy because right now it feels awkward. Be right back. Okay, so I'm recording again. Remind me to never, ever try that again. Do that again. Whatever, I don't even care. I don't want to drink soy sauce ever again. If I end up on a variety show with Sunshine and they tell me that I can hag one of them by drinking this thing, okay. But this is the only instance in which I will do this again. In no other I will ever drink soy sauce like I just did it. Well, I might use it for sushi, but I feel like I'm not gonna eat sushi anytime soon now because it was horrendous. Even after what's it called? Refreshing my mouth with this substance that is supposed to refresh it. This dentist kind of thingy. I can still feel the aftertaste. It was this bad. Man, and I can smell it too. That's even worse. So, good thing I'm not gonna kiss anybody anytime soon, aka today. So, yeah. Oh, this plant actually looks kinda nice. I can't focus on the game. It was a bad idea to drink it. I was hoping it would pump me up. But it... Oh, this is an amazing thingy. Anyway, but rather than pumping me up, it made me want to kill myself. So, yeah. This one doesn't help me at all, but this one should. And it doesn't even have psychological installation. Wow, Horish really did put a lot of effort into having a lot of population on this system. Congratulations, and excuse me, my organism just realized what I drank and was trying to say how rude it was of me to drink anything as horrendous as a soy sauce, but whatever, I just did it, so we'll deal with that. Lahat, you... I hate myself. Yes, I need to... Actually, careful sipping is gonna give me a lot of money because look at the amount of moons. Every single planet on the system has a moon, which is going to be amazing. I can also use psychological insulation to great effect. And that energy rifle might actually be useful because this is my border house system with the amoebas, so yeah. And also, I can actually use Optic Research Lab because of the kind of system this is, and I can't even speak anymore. That's how awful this experience was. If we can even call that experience, it was a masochistic experience, if anything. Why did I do this? Why? What was going through my mind? Am I sick? Well, I guess my brain is kind of sick since the day I was born. Heyo! Anyway. No, but seriously, why? And why did only a single bending create it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is a group of 8, I guess, bending? Yeah, I can see that, it's 8 actually. Bendings, so that's nice. It's called Mu, which is kind of adorable. I'm gonna send them to Cetus, or whatever it's supposed to be called. Another group, there's 1 bending, there is... How many bendings? How many bendings are there? 1, 2, 3! Okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not Jesse Cox. I can't do this in a proper way, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I can, and I'm just gonna shut up. Actually, I'm not gonna shut up because this would be bad for this videocast purposes. Anyway, I still got the shakes. Kids, never drink soy sauce unless you really have some kind of big profit to gain. I had none. You couldn't even see me do it, which would probably increase the views of this video to like a bajillion. But that is nevertheless not the case. Because I'm terribly not... Because there's no way you're gonna convince me to show my face to public. There are only 2 pictures of me in the internet that you could find that show my face, and I'm definitely not gonna link you to them. Thank you very much. No, that was horrible. Table of extended quadrant is very nice depending on a planet this is on. Well, I guess it's decent. If it works for an entire system, then it's great. If it only works for a single planet, then not so much. My hero leveled up yet again, they leveled up a lot. As I said, I leveled them up off camera, so now I can actually get some really sick trade bonuses, whatever, on star systems, as well as additional trade rod. Excuse me, it's difficult to talk after drinking so much soy sauce, which is very, very, very nifty indeed. I definitely am going to go for it, and then I'm going to go for it again, because I need as many trade routes as possible. It is really increasing my potential as a player? Question mark? Whatever. I'm gonna go for Director 3 because hey, why not? It's just gonna give me a lot of industry. Then I'm gonna go for Seal Engineer. Mr. Provocateur I probably don't need at this point because people of Zeros probably love me regardless of what's happening. Yeah, they're ecstatic already, so I guess I could just not care about them, to be quite honest, which is kinda sad, but whatever, they're gonna love me regardless, even if I don't care about them. And is there anything else that requires my attention? Not really, not at the moment, so I can just continue movement with my fleets to the destination, whatever it was, I already forgot. I do remember the destination of those scouting ships, which is good. Croatia are going to die next turn, which is very, very nice indeed. And this is the moment in which I would usually drink my juice. But for some inexplicable reason, I have a sudden hatred to anything that could be drunk. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Why did I do that? Yeah. I can still feel that after this. I wonder for how long it's gonna stay there. Because so far I have never met anything which would have such a powerful aftertaste that even after using this specimen that I just used, I could still feel it. That never ever happened before, and now it just did. At least Croatia, that's something to consider. However, yeah, it kinda brightens my day thinking about it. Unfortunately, they didn't really care about the settled system. It doesn't have a lot of stuff on it. Every single planet has a finance commission except the one that would benefit Greece. Hold on a minute, why are you so dumb, AI? If you wanted to go for 3 finance commission and 1 iron grafting, why didn't you go for finance commission and arid, which would give you the most bonus eye, and go for iron grafting on tiny acting instead? You are so stupid, I'm not even gonna care. Now the moon is empty apparently, which is, well, okay by my standards. Tundra, you're just gonna, well, I'm gonna take care of EM radiation, explore the moon, and go for 3D replication plant. Arid, you're definitely going to go for finance commission because it's kinda no-brainer. And oh, I was supposed to turn one of the planets in IR into a jungle, wasn't I? Yeah, that's precisely what I'm gonna do. Also 3D replication plants for you, and you have a car. Okay, actually the sad thing is, I never watched opera. Is it even possible to watch in Europe? I guess it is. It's hard to not be able to watch any kind of thing anywhere, if you get what I'm saying. Regardless, I never watch opera. It's kinda... maybe not shameful. I don't feel particularly ashamed by the fact that I never watched opera, to be quite honest with you. But now I'm gonna scratch, so give me a second. I have 6 paintings ready, 2 more is going to be Betty next turn, whatever that means. So that's 1 fleet over there, and another one is gonna be ready in this system. So I need 3 more bindings. Excuse me. Whew, that came out. Such a horrible taste. How is it possible that in small quantities, soy sauce fits so greatly with sushi? But if you try to drink any more of that, then it's just unspeakable. I can't even describe it. But anyway, I'm gonna terraform this planet into a jungle one, because jungle gives me most production and also quite a bit of food, while the other, okay, both give me a lot of food. So actually this is a good idea to check this out now. This planet by default gives me -5 happiness, +2, food +2, industry +5 dust, and +1 science. Now, none of those give me as much dust, so if I would like this planet to be actually my main source of dust production, I'd probably want it to stay as arid, which is an interesting thing and good to know. However, I need a jungle planet because, hell, it's iron, right? So I'm gonna go for it. However, let's see if I can actually go for ocean planets on those barren planets, and if it would actually benefit me in any way. Apparently, again, go into an ocean planet straight away. I need to further improve this planet first. Actually, what kind of... Why is it so blackish over here? I don't know, it looks kind of creepy. Whatever, so let's have a quick look. Barren gives me... What does it give me? Well, a lot of disapproval. It gives me +1. Industry +4 dust. Also, oh, I forgot about this one. This also increases a large amount of things that... Now that I think of it, this has a whole new dimension of complication, which I'm not too fond of. Not at all. If I go for Arctic, I will lose 1 science. What will I gain? A lot of science, thank you very much. And since I want the system to be at my science base, I definitely want to, those barren to terraform into Arctic. And I'm kind of curious if you see any kind of terraformation effect, or if it's just like, yeah, they're terraformed now, good game. I hope that's not the case. I would really love some kind of epic animation to take place. However, it might be a little bit difficult in this kind of turn-based game, unfortunately. So, this, however, system I'm definitely going to change into junglers. Junglers? Yeah, junglers! This is the thing with the kids, isn't it? Tundra gives you so much science? Wow. Seriously unexpected. So much science and so much production. So it gives me just as much. This improved exploitation gives you just as much production as jungle plants would give me. So this is good. It means that I wouldn't lose anything in this front. But let's have a quick look at this. So I would gain a lot of industry, which is actually what I want. So I don't have to care about science too much, but I would really lose a lot of it. How about dust? Nothing changes in that, and nothing changes in terms of food production. Actually, again, in one more, but it doesn't matter at this stage of the game. So really, by terraforming, again, I'll roll 3 extra thingies, and I lose... Extra thingies, that's very nice to say. And I lose 3 in return. So I guess it's kinda even. You don't lose anything feeds-wise, but looking at an individual nominal output of every of those thingies, you actually do lose some stuff. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Regardless, I actually want the system to be covered by jungle, which is what I'm gonna do. Why? Because I want the system to be an industrial powerhouse. Enough said. Now, this is actually a science thingy. Well, I might think about changing that into anything else, so before that, let me just queue up another jungle in here. Man, this was supposed to be an action-packed episode, so far the only action we had was me drinking a friggin' soy sauce. How this... whatever, I don't even care or care. Yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna terraform it into Tundra. Now, what again what I will lose? So I will not lose any science, but I will gain a lot of everything else. So I guess it is really good to terraform your planets into mediocre harsh planets, but not always to the best, to super planets per se, if you know what I mean. So that's an interesting thing to know. And it means that there is no penalty for me to transform this into Tundra, except for the fact that I will no longer be able to use Global Attack Pack to its full effect. Shame. But whatever, I'll terraform those 2 planets into ocean, so it will be kind of fixed in that regard. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Am I ready to attack it? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's wait 1 more turn. Actually, no, I need to see what those scouting ships are going to discover for me. So let's just wait a little bit more. Get my banings already up and stuff, and this was such a horrible thing. Why did I drink it? It's also so funny and hilarious, even to myself. Why was I so stupid to do so? Well, I guess I could call myself brave as well. Stupid, but brave? Uh-oh. Houston, we got a problem. Somebody has died, which means that another empire is really, really, really powerful. I'm not too happy about that. And oh, thank you. I like that one a lot, especially because it's on Gruus, which hated me before. Now, let's have a quick look. Did anything change in here? No animation whatsoever. I mean, it is now a jungle planet, but aside from that, nothing really happened. That's a little bit disappointing. I mean, to be expected, disappointing nevertheless. Let me create another fleet over here and over here. Good. And let's send those to the future front lines. Z is a lame name, telling you right now. Why can I move? Okay, now I can. I just needed to spam the click button. Click button! Stay out of kids. What? I don't even know myself. Anyway, okay, so there is going to be a lot of terraformation taking place relatively soon. That's good, good, good. Let my scanning ships discover some stuff. Allah's discovered. That's very, very nice indeed. And I can discover a second sister straight away. I'm gonna be intercepted right there, but that I don't really care. Yes, I'm gonna die. The enemy fleet is kinda remarkable. Beams, aka lasers, even more lasers, and more lasers from what I've seen. So the enemies are really going all out in terms of lasers, which is scary. But I might try and be able to do something about that. We're gonna see. I'll see if I can actually save this ship by rotating it. That said, I don't believe this is the case. It has no HP whatsoever, no defense whatsoever, and it was supposed to die anyway. So yeah, good luck to it surviving the first volley. I don't see this happening, especially with those incredibly amazingly awesomely looking ships. I mean, look at that. They... oh, one laser hit was enough to kill my Zerg, poor guy. Well, just like in StarCraft 2. Not really. But close enough. Still, I forgot what I was about to talk about. Oh, now camera thinks that my ship is escaping. Sorry game, that is not the case, you killed me. I guess you could be happy about that, but apparently not. So I need to wait one more time, because I do need the intel. I need to know where on earth am I going, and what I'm also going to do is send my bearings straight from C2 system right into the undefended enemy systems. So this way I can start conquering a bunch of different worlds without actually having to engage with my main fleets, which I'll save for, well, obviously, the enemy's main fleets. If that makes any sense. Well, it does. For me. Which is important. I guess. Maybe. I don't need so many ultras over here. Then again, this is a really, really good choke point that I could hold amoebas in. Ultras are not that strong anyway, not at this stage of the game, and two fleets filled with overminds are gonna be good enough. Because there are two fleets filled with overminds in here, right? Hold on a second, it's actually kind of difficult to tell. What is this single baning doing here? I have no idea. Oh yes, this is Kappa and Lambda. Okay, imagine those two together. Good enough. It's not a full fleet. Okay, Zeta has overminds. Why is it so much weaker than this one? Actually, it's not just... well, it is kind of a lot weaker. I guess this is because of my amazing hero. That would make sense. Yeah, it definitely does. Also, those numbers are bigger in terms of width. And why on earth am I still talking while I am supposed to end the turn and move on? I have no idea. No idea. No clue whatsoever. And you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna have a beautiful, tasty bloodbath that is going to taste... well, I can tell you how it's not going to taste. It's not going to taste like a freaking soy sauce. I can tell you that for a fact. Shut up, timer. I'm not ready to end my game net yet. I mean video. I mean whatever. I'm recording. Yes, I am. That's the 4th time I'm checking this. 4th? I believe it's the 4th time. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna... whatever. I'm gonna go for 3NG. Regardless. So yeah, I just went for it. A bunch of stuff happened somewhere, which is very, very nice. Also, I did terraform second of planet into Arctic on Ire, which is actually good. This is precisely what I wanted. More of my scouting ships reached some stuff. And what is this? Uncovering the stars. Half the moon of the known galaxy has been mapped. Only half this is bad. And oh, I forgot to check which civilization has been out. The node contact one. Well, that's good to know. But hold on. Some of my BLBs are in the lead. Very closely to me, but still. Who are left? United Empire, Pilgrims, and Cravers. Cravers are kind of a win-lose scenario, because they might be right behind me, or they might be the ones that just got killed. It's very difficult to tell, because of the Gambit style of gameplay. Pilgrims, recently I've seen computer play very well with them, but even better with United Empire. So currently I have no idea who died, where, and or why. Okay, anyway, Birius is unprotected, perfectly ready for execution. English, same thing, except that I'm not going to attack English because English. Yeah, right. Because it's not what I want to attack. Instead, I'm going to go to Protostar, across the galaxy. I said across the galaxy. Okay, let's me instead go to this kind of Protostar, whatever. And what else was I going to do? Well, there's another ship almost at the destination, but still not quite there. This will let him recover. I don't want to send him into the white. It's not the white sun. It's just stupid, silly game, but whatever. And let's get going. For the first time in a long, long time, this bar isn't red. It's about to change dramatically. Hey, guys. What do you give me if for me not to kill you? Apparently nothing, so let me just kill you. Never has declaration of war felt so satisfying. Satisfaction. I just watched this Saints Row the Third video from Jessica, so that's why I cited this. I think I heard this before in my life, but I don't remember where and or why. So, excuse me. So I don't really care. Now, let the bloodbath begin. Kais, you die first. Hello, fleet that has no chance against me. Oh, it's a large piece. So, full net templates. What? What? Excuse me? It's a phone. I'm finding a giant phone. And that's cool. Now I can see what it specializes in. It specializes in kinetics, which could be bad. If not for the fact that it won't be, because kinetics, okay, they are scary, don't get me wrong, they are really scary. But I will not give this ship even a shade of chance to fire too many of them. Oh, they are purple ones. This is even worse, because this means they are very, very upgraded ones, and look at the amount of damage I took in a single... Wow. I mean, I can devastate the enemies very fast, but look at this Overmind. It took so much damage, I need to retrofit them right now, or else I might lose this war. Man, I didn't expect... Well, I guess it was soft ones. One, I should have expected them to have some sick kinetic upgrades. Still, it was unexpected, and it is rather scary. So, Overmind, I'm gonna modify you real quick. And actually, I can just add a couple of stuff to you, because you have more tonnage space. That's very nice. I'm not gonna go for regeneration. I could use it, don't get me wrong, but it's not Zerg style. Instead, Dark Deflectors in an amount of 5, because I really need them, as it turns out. Another 2 Quantum Damping Shields, because, well, I'm facing Sophons, and Amoebas also have a lot of lasers. And 2 Dark Energy Beams are going to be awesome as well. I could go for 1 less Dense Plasma Shield. No, never mind, I'm not. I'm still gonna use them. That's good enough. Apply. And now I can retrofit this, whatever, Zeta. Yes, that's right. So I can retrofit you guys. How do I do this? Oh yeah, I already forgot how to do this kind of stuff. That's how it was. And where are they? Oh, are those the ones, or not Shakuras, not Sarah? Where is Zeta? Hold on. It's Cetus. Okay, I have so many ships. Wow. Where is Zeta anyway? I have no Zeta. Oh, it's the stupid brain. It's the name of the fleet, not whatever. Okay, so you're named Zeta. That's good to know. Zeta. There we go, Zeta. I'm gonna retrofit you. Thank you very much. Can I retrofit anything else? Well, I could if I redesigned it, but I'm too lazy to do that. Sorry, Ultras, you're gonna die. So, after retrofitting, I obviously cannot move the ships, but I can let the slaughter begin. So, which of the bendings have a lot of movement left? Actually, which of the bendings have the least movement left? Because I could make them jump straight into the action via the use of this portal. Well, actually, I'm just gonna dump every single one of them here, because this will save me a lot of travel time. So, yeah, actually, no, I don't want you to intercept anything. Just keep conquering the world. More bendings incoming. And can I select multiple bendings at once? Would be kinda awesome. Yes, indeed, I can! Hey-yo! Hey-yo, that didn't make any sense. But I don't think the enemy can hold out for too long. I'm really surprised that it is still going to take 4 turns to conquer this guy. Very, very strange. whatever, regardless, it's gonna be awesome, I hope. If it turns out that I had to insert some lasers for my Bionics to be actually effective, I'm gonna be, well, only slightly annoyed, because nevertheless, I'm just gonna retrofit them and it will be, everything will be cool again. So yeah. Let's end the turn. Hope that the Amigas don't declare war on me, which they pretty much could. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, wouldn't blame them either. They must be pretty scared by now. Also, I have the server started some... Amazing lasers unlocked! Yes! Excuse me, I probably scared you by quite... I didn't have time to escape. Actually, do I have any chance to survive this battle? I don't if I fight, but I may if I escape. Which is what I'm going to try and do. We'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it will turn out good. I might lose this trip. I wouldn't be too annoyed. I mean, I didn't expect it to last for any longer than it did already. But, well, it would be useful to keep this scout. So yeah, it is gonna be an epic battle, 1 versus 1, in the vast open space of majority nothing. What on earth am I talking about? I have myself no idea. And I cannot use the proper word sentence, whatever. Why is... Okay, that's funny. One of the lasers that is the weakest laser you can get, but the others hit me and kill me. Never mind then. I guess my explosion is going to try and escape. Well, that's something, I guess. Yes, I know I should end this video before I need to split it, but it's so enjoyable. Man, I need to split it, however. If I don't, it's gonna be much less fabulous. Fabulous? That's not really what I meant, but you know what? I don't want and or need to go for any more planetary upgrades. I do, however, want to have bigger fleets. So, more command points cap. I'll get all those upgrades that I don't care about at all, and even more command points cap. Thank you very much. I queue this up. I don't even care what will be the order of this stuff. All that matters is that it's gonna be amazing. At least I hope it will. And Zeros, you actually go for a little bit of science. I might need it now that I went for this kind of research. Actually, do I need it? I don't need it. What on earth? And what are you doing here? How did you get here more to the point? I guess they just traveled between the stars like I did, but still it's kind of surprising, it's strange and random. Why do I need so much money? I don't even know. And I don't even care, to be honest. Especially, wow, I'm making 2,133 dust per second. Turn, not second, it would be kind of ridiculous. In the end, I might actually be able to get the economic victory after all, which would be kind of hilarious. I don't think this is the case, though. So, what else was I about to do? Oh, yes. Redesign the overminds, yet again, in a short period of time, but I guess they will not hate me too much for it. Actually, never mind, I just realized that first of all, I need you. Do I? Yes, it is kind of helpful. After that, I can go for whatever else I was going for and didn't even care to begin with. Yeah, I'm this kind of guy, person, whatever. Guy, person, same thing. So anyway, modify you and replace those dark energy beams, which are amazingly awesome-ish. Man, so much spamming with... That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for lower disruptor beams. It's gonna be so cool. And again, this sister song gets stuck to my head, but it's good. It's good. I don't really care. Now, actually, I might retrofit all of my overminds. I have no idea why I'm just retrofitting only one type of them. So those are Benix Ultras that I can't retrofit. Zerg, still alive, Zerg, that's that's a new. Retrofit you, retrofit, well, not you, I can retrofit you, however, Delta, not, Alpha, definitely not. Now, let me continue the journey with my last surviving scout. We discovered the homeworld for the Sophons, which is very, very nice. Let me travel further. It's completely undefended, which makes me a happy panda. And what's up? It is also undefended, which is nice. I still have 9 movement points left. And hello, unknown, but it is... United Empire. So it looks like pilgrims, all cravers go wiped out. One of the two. Let us see how they do. Shredden. So Shredden isn't just another name for United Empire. So yeah. Actually, you just go for Astro Explorer at this point. And it looks like this might be good. Are they actually in a state of war with Sophons? If so, I might have... Never mind, this is suboptimal. Yeah, I may or may not have a couple of problems from now on. Still, I have banelings. They do not. Let's see if they can conquer Birinus or whatever relatively fast. If not, this will be a clear indicator to that, no, never mind, I can conquer everything real fast. So you go to Wasat, I have no idea what will be the fastest way to go there. So let's see, this way, I will go there real fast, so how about you just go there in this ordeal, and you go to Ulm system. Man, the Sophos, they're probably like, hey, wait a second, what is going on? What are all those ships? Well, that's what I would be like. I would probably be raging right now. Raging so hard it is difficult even to imagine. Nevertheless, actually I don't want anybody to stop from assaulting my main fleet. I want them to come by and to come at me, bro. See. And man, I should really end right now because it's going for way too long, and in the end I might be forced to split this video, which I really would hate to do so. So let me say my outro. Next video is going to be definitely an action-packed one because, well, look at that. It was PANCZASU, the mighty mix by. If you somehow managed to enjoy my videocast, which I did for a change, I'm very happy because of that, even though it was disgusting with all its soya sauce, then please like my video, subscribe to my channel if you have the courage to do so, leave a comment because I love reading those and responding to them from time to time as well. Thank you for watching, and see you online as soon as the game finishes saving, which was really nice. Well, fast. See ya.